Oi! What are you guys doing here? Thought we left you in the last video. Oh well, since you've shown up and you're tagging along, welcome to Ravenswood. If you've been following along, you know we just finished filming in Charters Towers. Now, we're stepping back in time and seeing what this history-filled town still has to offer. We're over here at the dead centre of town, and let me tell you, there is no way these guys are resting in peace these days. This is where old meets new. Straight up, managed to pluck a rock out with flecks of gold in it. They might have spent years looking for a gold nugget. We just spent 10 minutes trying to get some bloody service out of here to find where we're staying the night. Once a town dripping in gold, now history lingers in every street. Let's go and see what Ravenswood has left to offer.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. Then one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know.
Oi! Get away, I'm prepping! Train to Charters Towers in 5 minutes! On aboard! Choo-choo! Train's leaving! Wait for me! Wait for me! I don't make them like they used to.
Standing in front of the London mine that operated from 1870 to 1913. She's a steep descent down into it. This is where old meets new. They started mining gold here in the 1800s, and still today there's a huge open cut gold mine operating out the back of Ravenswood. All around we're surrounded by the tailings. We can see the haul trucks coming up and down. So after that many years, this place is still producing large quantities of gold.
Headlights on the highway, if you only knew. Being back here always makes me think of you.
This cemetery started in the late 1800s. We're still finding fresh graves today from only a few years ago, so it's still in use. Unfortunately, not very well maintained.
When the world is sleeping, do you think of me? With the road ahead's coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in your car. I remember it all.
Michael John Nelson, 1890-1893, 2 years, 4 months playing with the angels. What does it actually mean?
It means that now he's up in heaven playing with the angels.
Oh!
There is no way these guys are resting in peace these days. We are fully surrounded by the gold mine. We've got huge tailing mounds over here which we can hear trucks on the other side of. The gold open cut that we just looked at's down behind me that way, and all the haul roads surround it this way. I'd say the miners and the money took over here, and this place has just been left go. So Partridgs Mill behind me that we're about to have a walk through started up during the Depression in the 1930s, and all they did was go through the tailings of the old mill sites. They didn't treat any new stuff, they just went through the old stuff to see what gold got left behind. The price of gold at the time was valuable enough that it made this worthwhile.
We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. All those years past, now I know you. How the times can change and I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Was it over from the get-go?
If you're in the mood for rotten eggs, come and check out this mine site, because God, you can smell the sulphur coming out of the ground still. Beautiful colours, awful smell.
Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down I get to thinking I don't even know why I tried. Is it just me? Do you feel the same? Were you up all night thinking you should maybe go your own way? Or should we stay? Try to make things right, cause I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Should we call it quits and let go?
Just had a quick look through this bin here. Some sort of sorting machine. Anyway, straight up, managed to pluck a rock out with flecks of gold in it. Not going to be able to see it on this sweet GoPro, but we probably just made 0.001 cents in gold. Worth the trip. And like everything in this town, the old mill here sits in the shadows of the new mine working the gold today. Just behind me now, across the road from the mill we just looked at, is the Junction mine. It was short-lived and only produced 425 ounces in its lifetime. Wasn't really worth the effort they went to in building it. The collapsed mine shaft stands beside it. Looks pretty specky, but yeah, didn't get much out of this one back in the day. Tell you what, literally like walking back in time. These old buildings and shops are a sight to behold. The old ironclad buildings. Little shop front here on the street. Across the road from the old hotel. Few creature comforts in town. Found a playground for the girls to stretch their legs and have a play on. It's got a tennis court. Not that it's open at the moment, but there's a pool in the background. So there's a few modern creature comforts in the old town. What a day of exploring. This place is unreal. History meets modern. We've pulled up stumps here in the showground just underneath the windmill. Power and water, 21 bucks a night. You got to book ahead online, or book online when you get here if you're with Telstra. There's plenty of reception. You got an open paddock with tables and chairs around, power and water at each one. There is a caretaker, he's over the far side there. Windmill. Toilet block on the left, shower block on the right, bit of a camp kitchen in the background. Everyone's having a quick shower right now, then we're going to head into one of the pubs for dinner.
I just thought these were old pubs. Yeah.
This morning we've come to visit the original Catholic church from the area, still used today. It was built in 1871. Did have some storm damage a few years later, so they rebuilt and did an extension again early in the 1900s. But even today, it is still used as a church here just outside the mine. Ravenswood is proof that history is not something you just read about in a book, but something you can come out and experience for yourself. And while they're still digging plenty of gold out of the ground here, I reckon the stories that are told around town are worth more than any nugget they're getting out of that mine. That's a wrap from us. Now go out and make your own adventures.
Enjoy these blooper takes.
Let's go see what the price of gold at the time was worth. Behind me now, just across the road from the last mine we looked, just behind me now, we're all having a shower right now, then we're going to head in later and we're jumping through the shower right now.
Going to the pub. What do I have to say? Hey! Hey, bro.
I need me hat. Stop filming. Have you got the building and the sticking in it? Am I in it? Are you going to be better off over here? Ravenswood is proof that